Hey, what is up, friends and fellow subscribers? It is AK here, and I got a Model MOAB for you today. One of my few that I've have recorded. I have more, but I never recorded any of them. But anyway, I'm gonna talk about the gameplay after. I got a short story. So I come home from my paper route, which I do every day because it's a paper route. I also mowed my neighbor's lawn that same day. So I came back from that, and then my mom's friend is at the door, at my door. After I'm done with all that, I walk home, and I see my mom's friend at the door. And, there's nobody there, because me and my sister are out, and my brother's on vacation right now, so yeah. So she's at the door, and she walks up to me, asks me if I could give my mom something. I'm like, sure, whatever. And then she was like, hey, by the way, there's a dead bird at your front door. And I'm like, what? What do you, wait, did you just say that? And she's like, yeah, there's a dead bird at your front door. I'm like, alright, I guess I'll see you later. I guess I gotta go take care of this dead bird. So, I walk to my front porch, and there's this bird, and obviously it's dead, because, that's what I just said. But I was just like, oh, okay. I was like, poor thing, It hit the window. A lot of birds hit windows. They don't understand that it's a window, because it's see-through. They just see it as someplace to fly, so they hit it at, like, maximum velocity, and then it's just like, thump! And they're just dead. That's the... obviously the most polite way to put it. But anyway, so I was feeling kind of nice today, so I don't know, just not as manly, a little bit more feminine, which I guess that's okay. But I was just like not feeling the I'm gonna kill some people in Call of Duty. Instead, I was just kind of like, you know what, I need to take care of this bird. So I bury the bird, is basically what I do. I get a shovel, bury it in the back. But before I did that, I was just like, one day there's gonna be an instance where I'm the one who's this bird, and it scared the crap out of me. I was like, there's gonna be a day where there is somebody staring over me without me knowing, because I'm dead, and he's gonna be dead, and I can't do anything about it. I'm just dead. And that really scared me. It was kind of a weird thought. And then I thought even more about it, and I was like, there's also going to be a time where there's going to be it was just me who buried him, but there's going to be a bunch of people without me knowing, because, I'm dead again, that, they're, like, here to, honor my death, and they're going to bury me, and without me even knowing it. And it scared me a little bit. Not like in the sense like I'm always thinking about dying, like, because that's kind of weird, like, to just be constantly thinking, I'm dead. I'm just gonna die, like, right now. Goodbye, world. I'm gonna go die. Have a fun time, planet Earth. Just die, because I'm pretty young. I'm a pretty young brother. I'm not ever gonna say that again. Do not fear, friends. I'm never gonna say brother again after what I just said it again. But I'm gonna say bro. I'm a pretty young bro is what I meant to say. Yeah. So I'm just not really concerned about it until I'm not like, now that I saw that, I'm not like, oh god, I'm gonna die any second, because I'm not flying into windshields or anything like that. But I don't know. I just found it interesting, a little bit weird. It doesn't happen every day, or at least I hope it doesn't. I hope, like, you don't have a pile of dead birds piling up on your front porch, because that'd be kind of awkward. Just your neighbors come over because you invited them over for some tea, and they leave a note on your pile of dead birds saying that she couldn't attend because she was grossed out by the pile of dead birds on your front porch. But that's really random. But anyway, the gameplay. The gameplay is a Model MOAB, like I said, on Seatown. I actually haven't gotten Specialist yet, even. The first half of this gameplay is just me pretty much failing. Is the easiest way for me to, like, put that. I mean, I do pretty fail. I do pretty fail. Yeah, no, that's not how grammar works, Ryan. I fail pretty bad. Until now. I mean, I believe I get specialist here, and I don't die until MOAB. I get a MOAB, and there's also another guy who gets the MOAB. Another quick note, MP9, I use that like an assault rifle, and it's the easy way to help me with my MOAB, because basically, if they're stuck in their spawn, and I am just... I can't do anything. I can't rush in there because I'm gonna die because of the spawns. I mean, I'm in their spawn, so they're just gonna spawn, you know, like right behind me or something. So I gotta, like, if they're just camping back there because they don't want to die anymore, I gotta shoot them with my MP9 a bunch, you know, and maybe that'll like tick them off enough to like run out at me, and then I can shotgun them. So I mean, I as much as I don't like running around with my MP9 and getting half the MOAB with it, sometimes it's kind of necessary in a way. I mean, like right here, I probably could have taken my shotty, but I don't even think I get a kill. I think I just heard somebody through my headset and was just really... Oh yeah, and I see the motion sensor bouncing Betty there too, so I know that there was a guy there. But... And I think I actually saw him. Yeah, he was like sticking his head out somewhere. And then he got away. Damn. But yeah, the model, I love that. The model is my favorite shotgun, favorite gun in the game, actually. But, oh, I actually get a little ballsy here. I run, like, near their spawn anyway. I'm surprised I did that, because usually the spawn, I always, like, there'll be, like, a guy 2 feet away as soon as I kill him, and he's just like, I'm gonna get you! And he just, like, panic knifes me or something. But anyway, not to badmouth anybody, not to call all these panic knifing people nubs, because that would be mean. So yeah, I think I mentioned I get a MOAB with a different person. I was by myself in this match. I get the MOAB, obviously, but there's a guy who gets the MOAB before me, and I was like, oh man, I wish I could get a MOAB this match. And so I was like, this is my goal. So I'm like running. I think I actually run into their spawn for like the last few kills after seeing him get his MOAB. But one thing that is very sad about shotgunning in this game is the spawns. Like, I've talked about it already in this commentary a little bit, and maybe a little bit in my Modern Warfare 3 talk vid, but I hate how I need the MP9. I wish I didn't need it, honestly. But I can't run into their spawn and just kill everybody, because they'll just spawn right around the corner. Sorry, I had to burp there. So unprofessional, Ryan. So I have to burp. That's what I just said. So yeah, here comes his MOAB, by the way. But I just wish I could just run into their spawn and just kill everything. But with the spawns in this game, it's so hard to shotgun with just a shotgun, because if you just have the shotgun, you have to pretty much be rushing 24/7. And I wish that's the way it would be. It was kind of like that in Black Ops. Yeah, Black Ops 1, obviously, because that's the only one that's out right now. But it was kind of like that because the spawns, they would pretty much put them on the other side of the map, which some people called that a bad thing, but I called it a good thing. Because in this game, I just play the defense game once we get 2 flags, because if I run in their spawn, I'm dead. In that game, I get the MOAB swag right here. Didn't even know it was that early. But I just have to play the defense game in Modern Warfare 3, basically, and in Black Ops, I would always have somewhere to go. Look at this man. He just stares at me while I shoot him in the face with a shotgun. What a man. So yeah, that's all I have to say. I'm not gonna continue on about that too much. And also, the gameplay is wrapping down here. I'm gonna have to say thank you for watching my video, and I hope you all have a good day. I'll see you later, my friends and fellow subscribers. Bye.